4 points from their last 2 outings has put Coventry Sphinx's fate firmly in their own hands, with 5 fixtures remaining in the pitching in Northern Premier League Midlands, as the sky blue and white safety buffer stands at a comfortable 11 points. Those on the outside looking in would say Coventry Sphinx will be playing step 4 football next season, but the players and coaching staff are taking nothing for granted. Maximum effort until the final day is not only desired, it is demanded, and they'll need it to take the spoils from a Lye side buoyed by a strong display at promotion chasing Corby midweek. But still, with fading hopes of survival, Lye have got to pick themselves up and go again. We're live from the Lye Sports Ground with the best of the action, sponsored by Cahill Contractors, and commentary from Liam Cook. 2 changes are made to the Sphinx side after the late charge at home to Loughborough students last week. Riley Nicholson has his time to shine in defence this afternoon. He's entrusted at centre-back, partnering former Villa youngster Patrick Zito. Fortune Mafosa returns to the midfield trio in support of captain Callum Woodward and the ever-dynamic Idris Hosseini. Jamie Draper earns a well-earned rest, while striker Harvey Smith also takes a spot amongst the subs. Jack Downs is back in the Coventry contingent after missing several games with a rib injury. Squad rotation isn't in Lye Town's dictionary after midweek action at Corby. A solo alteration from the trip to Steel Park sees Sam Hall make way for Michael Adenusi in the back line. Josh McKenzie leads the attack after giving the Flyers late hope on Tuesday night in Northamptonshire. He'll be relying on top scorer Joe Palmer to assist in Lye's scrap for survival. Your referee at the Lye Sports Ground this afternoon is Richard Walker. Hayward flicks it over Dixon. Harry Wakefield strolling through the centre circle, chips it left. Kyle Carey covered up by Burrows. Carey looking to set up the strike, trying to take it past Burrows, but deflects off the thigh of the Lye captain and bounces down the wing for Shark to collect. Carey to Hosseini, where appeals the ball had gone out. Hosseini almost looked like it was heading top bins, but Ben Newey denies him. Joe Percy's delivery, another away by De G. Hosseini fancies another crack at it. It's a low drive this time. On this occasion, Newey's expertise not required. Listen again, and just tipped over the bar. Well, the goalkeeper really could have left that, because of course you can't score directly from a throw-in. Ben Newey decided to be safe and punched it over the crossbar, just in case there was a little touch on the way through. Delivery from Woodward, and Hosseini's up there. It was tipping under the bar, and Newey denies him for a second time. Hosseini's had all the effort so far. In 19 minutes, Coventry Sphinx have had 3 shots on goal. They've all come from Hosseini. Woodward and Mafosa stopped on the line, diving down low. Ben Newey, Nathaniel Dixon screeching to a halt under the challenge of Idris Hosseini, and Hosseini slots it through. Harry Wakefield trying to get space for the strike all the way through. Harry Wakefield, great save by Ben Newey. 1-on-1 with Sphinx's man in form, Harry Wakefield. Ben Newey with a great stop to keep Lye in this. Well, a contentious corner. Will it lead to a contentious goal? Not on this occasion. Burrows with a good leap. With the clearance charged down by Hayward. Back in by Woodward. Hosseini's at the far post. The G couldn't get his head on it, but on the bounce can clear. Flicks on by Palmer to Fletcher. 3-on-3. And the through ball to Fletcher now. Jack Fletcher beyond the last defender. It's Fletcher. Nicholson's tracked back. And now De G to strike it. De G! The first effort of the game for Lye Town, and it flashes well wide. Hinkley 0, Boldmere 0, Lye 0, Coventry Sphinx 0, obviously here at the Lye Sports Ground. Rugby 0, Long Eaton 3. As McKenzie has put it through for Palmer. Palmer batting for position with Finley Shorak, smothered by Woods, who actually lands on the goalkeeper. Oh, but Nicholson tries to clear and smacks it off Charlie Woods. A concoction of calamity at the back. Coventry Sphinx still able to keep it out. And the cross put behind by Moran. Mafosa. Hooked over the back line by Kyle Carey. Jordan Hayward trying to set himself with a strike perhaps. Blocked by Adenusi, the centre-back. Hayward slipped down the right foot. Callum Woodward. Wakefield's header! It looked as soon as it left his head, it was going to be nestling in the bottom corner, but it just bounced past the post. Callum Woodward. And Jordan Hayward, great chest control. It's Jordan Hayward, couldn't get the effort down. A little too enthusiastic in trying to fire Sphinx in front. Long throw from Nicholson. Keeper came for it, didn't claim it, and Vafoso, I believe, headed it wide. Woods. And headed into his own backyard by Adenusi, dealt with by Burrows. Clears as far as Palmer. Shark sneaks in and snatches it. Kyle Carey, always had too much height on it. Percy nuts it up in the centre circle. Then on by Fortune Mafosa. De G. This pass blocked off by Mafosa. Hooks it in right, and that's a great ball for Palmer. Palmer cutting in from the right-hand side, tangling with Finley Shark, stings the gloves of Charlie Woods. And Mackenzie won't get a chance at a second crack at it thanks to Ronnie Nicholson's header. And they'll start again with Patrick Zito, and Sphinx will get going with the substitution the next time the ball goes out of play. And will that be after a goal? Kyle Carey chests it down, there's a tangle in the area. Referee wags the finger. And it's whipped in by Stewart, good strong header away by Patrick Zito. Blowers pirouettes away from Dixon and sending Kyle Carey on a mission down the left-hand side. Those two know each other very well from their Coventry United days. Carey crossing chance from the left-hand side. Wakefield's in there, he's going alone, tries to stick it in the near post, blocked by Burrows. Digi. It's caught by Jack Downs on his way out of danger. Lofted back in by Carey. Jordan Hayward couldn't rise enough to head it home. It's off the top of his head and wide. Burrows. Now Diallo. Gets it back from Cartwright. Diallo stings the gloves of Charlie Woods, and Mackenzie fancies his chances on the seconds, but couldn't hit it first time. Nicholson with that jet-propelled throw. Smith blows at the footballs. Carey cannons off the woodwork. Carey smacking his close-range strike, first time off the crossbar. Draper heads away on the edge of the area. Redhead. Now Harvey Smith. And Blowers trying to make his way through the back line. And Blowers is beyond the defence. Cartwright trying to trap back, and he's done so. Squares it for Harvey Smith to win it for Coventry Sphinx. Trying to steady himself. Brought down in the area. Referee says no. Blowers slides to the cross. Here's Jack Redhead. It's still there for the winner for Coventry Sphinx. Handball claims. Referee says no. Seemed to hit the shoulder of the line man. Pinballs off Jordan Hayward. And ends up with Draper and safer clients for Lye Town. It's now or never for Lye, down line. They won't get another chance. Lye Town 0, Coventry Sphinx 0. Well, the first half was full of excitement, of shots and saves and chances. The second half, a much more cagey affair. No one wanted to make that crucial error. But Coventry Sphinx take another step closer to safety, now 12 points clear. They have 4 to play, the teams below them have 5, but for Lye, the future looks bleak. They missed a big, big chance to claw some points back. But as Lye's future looks uncertain, Coventry's looks all the more secure. Final score here at the Lye Sports Ground, Lye Town 0, Coventry Sphinx 0.